You're listening to the Holy Hoosiers podcast.
Pioneers of the Motion Offense podcast, with the will to prepare to help you win any spiritual battle. We take on any chair thrown across the court, dribble into current events, social topics, and your pressing life questions with honest, no-nonsense answers. This is Hoosier Country, and you're tuned into the Holy Hoosiers podcast.
Welcome to Holy Hoosier. We're a brand new podcast, and we're excited about the opportunity to come and meet with you. Our goal is to reach out to young men in a world where we have all kinds of questions about what manhood is. We want to talk about what biblical manhood is and how that it can be such a vitally important thing for our lives, for our community, for our churches. There's so much benefit that comes from us addressing these issues. Coach Bob Knight was one of the famous coaches that worked with the Indiana Hoosiers, and he had a statement that he said, everyone has the will to win, but not everybody has the will to prepare. And the truth is that we all get excited about a game or any event that we're going through. We want to be successful. We want to win. We're competitive like that. But the will to prepare is the key that enables us to reach the point of true success. So we want to talk about how do you prepare yourself for all of these changes. When you talk about an age group from 25 to 45, we're dealing with young men who are transitioning from college. They've established a career that they're moving into. They're anticipating or are starting a marriage, family. They're kicking off careers, and all of these things are happening simultaneously. And while we intend to do every one of them right, we want to encourage you about how to prepare for those things. Now, we've added the word holy onto the word Hoosier because we want to talk about being reserved for God. I don't want anybody to be worried about what holy means. Sometimes people hear that word and they go, oh, we're going to get super religious and we're going to be holier than everybody else. But really the word holy means that I'm reserved. And if I'm reserved for God, it means that I'm willing to listen to what he has to say. I'm willing to apply it and obey and practice it and find that there are tremendous benefits. So as we look at all of these phases of the development process that we go through in this 25-year-old age group, and we think about where it's going, we want to plan for success. Now, I've told my kids this for years. You want to start the way you want to finish. So our goal is not merely to kick off a job or to think I want to do this career, but I want to think about how I want to finish. And I'm not merely talking about retirement. I'm talking about the idea that I want to finish with success. I want to finish having accomplished something. I want to feel satisfied about the endeavor of my life. And so if I think about it from that standpoint, then I go backward and as a 25-year-old ask, what do I need to do to make that happen? So our goal is to encourage you, to help you. And we want you to engage with us. In the process of our podcast, we'll be offering you opportunities to send us questions, make comments. We'll be doing that online. You can do that with us and share, and we want to respond to those. We'll have other guests that will join us who will come in with the idea of sharing about some special expertise that they have or some special experience that they've gone through. And then we'll also have questions during a segment that we're calling Question Mark, and it is going to be inclusive of even children who ask us sometimes general questions and questions that we may not always plan for. That's the beauty about a child. They throw things at you just because that's on their mind, and that is something we're excited about sharing in as well. So our podcast is going to be out and available to you real soon, and we're looking forward to sharing that time with you, and we look forward to you meeting with us again. So thanks, and God bless. See you soon.